It's great to be back in Quitman. I gave the high school graduation address here back in 2012. I'm sure there's somebody here who remembers that. Anybody? But you know, that school is beautiful by that lake, and the people here are just great. This state cannot go 4 years with no solutions, with no answers, without trying to uplift and bring this great state up to where they were. Right here in Clark County, there's 99 state bridges. 9 of them are posted. Now, what does that mean? That means maybe school buses have got to take alternate routes. That means maybe some of you that have timber can harvest it and bring it out. That means that maybe emergency access is restricted. But we can't sit and do nothing. Right now, we're confronted with 31 hospitals in Mississippi that are on the danger list, including the Watkins Hospital here. Now, what does 30, 35 miles mean? I can tell you what it means. If you talk, I was just visiting with the hospital administrator in Carthage today, and he told me about a person that was going to lose 2 limbs, and because they had an emergency room there, they were able to stabilize him and get him started, and he was airlifted to Jackson, and his limbs were saved, and it would not have happened if there was not a local hospital. You have to have access to health care rights. And my commitment is that we will take our teachers, and if it's a little or a lot or whatever we can do, we need to do something every year until we reach the southeastern area things. And so we've got to think out of the box. We've got to stop the brain drain. We've got to build up Mississippi to the great resources, the people, to be able to utilize that to make this state better. So I'm in this race because I believe we cannot stick our heads in the sand and pretend we don't have any problems, we don't have any issues. I'm in this race because I'm the conservative Republican now that is equipped and has the ability to move this state forward. And secondly, I'm the only Republican running for governor that can win in November when we're facing a Democratic nominee. Bill Waller Jr., candidate for governor and for the Republican primary. This is a Clark County Republican women's function, and I was invited, and this is a very important county to me, and I wanted to discuss the issues with these ladies. I appreciate them being interested in state issues, and it's just great to be here. I would say the voters that I'm a conservative Republican for the nomination, and I'm the best chance, the best opportunity to win in November.
What I'm supporting is I want to change. I want negativity done away with. I want somebody who's going to work for Mississippi. We have too many assets. We have too many qualities, culture-wise, that needs to be taken advantage of. Bill Waller will come in and help us. He understands 2 things that are important. One is a politician needs to listen. Listen to your constituents. Meet with them. When you do that, you can form a committee and you can improve, come up. Well, Bill Waller has done that. Our Secretary of State has done that. So that's what you want. You want that type of character. If we can get Bill Waller and Dellett Hosemann in as a team, Mississippi will be in the best shape it's been in 25 years. Never supported a candidate. I just haven't felt we've had somebody that I thought could do it. Well, I support him because we are hurting in East Central Mississippi. We are hurting, and nobody's doing anything about it. And it's frustrating, and every mayor in the state, when asked, will tell you point blank, they are frustrated.
I'm Judy Roberts, co-chair of the Clark County Republican Party and vice president of the Clark County Republican Women. And we are just thrilled with our crowd tonight, and even with the threat of weather, we're just so pleased with the crowd and happy for the turnout.
Hi, I'm Chandler Mitz, and I'm co-chair with Judy of the Clark County Republican Party, and I have the honor of serving as president of the Clark County Republican Women. And I want to tell you people, if you were here, you felt the energy, you knew it was fantastic, you know what great candidates we have, we know what wonderful candidates spoke to us tonight. We're going to keep doing this, so join us, we have 2 Facebook pages, one for the Clark County Republican Party, one for the Clark County Republican Women. Join us, like it, and you'll know when the next one is so you can come out. Remember, GOP, Clark County. And as we close off, we want to be sure and tell everybody how much we appreciate Hot Topics and Chad.
Yes,
absolutely keeps Clark County in the know. You're the first to know with Hot Topics. Thank you, Chad.
Thank y'all. Yes, ma'am.
A gubernatorial candidate made a stop in Quitman this evening. Bill Waller Jr. is running as a Republican for the governor's seat. He was the special guest speaker tonight at the Quitman Train Depot for an event hosted by the Clark County Republican Party and Clark County Republican Women. He spoke to Clark County Hot Topics tonight about his message to voters.
I would say to voters that I'm a conservative Republican for the nomination, and I'm the best chance, the best opportunity to win in November.
Waller will face off against Representative Robert Foster and Lieutenant Governor Tate Reeves in the Republican primary election.